Good morning. It's Friday. It's the day I'm supposed to be leaving. I'm not even close to being done when it comes to packing. Like, my life is very, very funny. I'm currently like painting my nails in between everything else. This is my one hand. This is my other hand. Very great telling of what the hell is going on. I'm gonna do this hand after I'm done with everything because it's gonna take me the longest. But let me tell you, hey, yeah, that's all I want to say. The reason I'm not done packing is I've hung up my toiletry bags because I washed them yesterday and my other bag, and all of the little things on my table need to go into my toiletry bag. So until that happens, yeah. And then what else? Like, yeah. And then, yeah, I don't even know what to pack, like, properly. All my things are like rolled and everything. They just need to get into bags. I need to put them in their categories. All my winter stuff is going to be in one bag. All my bedding is going to be in one bag. Also, my bedding has not all of that just dry. So, that's also when I'm not done. Then I also have, like, the clothes I will be wearing for the time being. And then there's going to be one big bag that I will have my other clothes that I'll be wearing for the time being, but I think that will come with me when my dad comes to fetch me. Right now I'm just taking a small carry-on bag for next week, and then I'm taking another like duffel bag for the next coming weeks, you know, yeah, until my dad comes to get my stuff, and then I'll get the rest of it. Yeah. Like, life is so crazy. I'm not stressed though, but in the morning my legs were doing this. They were just like, I don't even know what it is. It was freaking me out. All I kept doing was, I had to literally keep hitting my legs so that they would stop doing that. It was so weird. It's Saturday, and I'm meeting my team today.
Panoramic. Okay. Yeah, just thank you. This takes a lot of arm strength. Did she survive?
Is there a sweetener? It's big the artists that are involved in the exhibition. We wanted
The students.
The amount of money I've spent this week. What I do. Cheers. It's been a long day.
So I met my team today, and I must say they are so lovely. I am so excited for everything that's about to come. It's gonna be so great, so flippin' awesome. Working with some black women. Okay. Morning. It's Monday. We're starting a week off on a Monday. I have an interview today, so yeah, I'll tell you what the interview is about if I get it. If I don't, I have an interview today, that's it. And I'm quite excited. It could be the most life-changing thing for me. You never know. And then I have to finish off my research and send it back to my supervisors. Hopefully by tomorrow morning. Actually, no, it's by tomorrow morning. Like, that's my deadline. And then, yeah. Hi guys, it's Saturday and I'm going to BKHZ gallery and we're gonna go see his exhibition opening and maybe go to Keys Art Mile and stuff. Hopefully we get some inspiration, get to see some new artists and their works, maybe get inspired by certain things, you never know, okay? Or just go and see art. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. If not now, then when? A group exhibition at BKHZ. I loved this work. Like, I loved this work. I loved the texture and how it looked so rock-like, but it was something so gentle. It looked like paper mache. I'm not sure of the medium though, but that's what it looked like. And with Bonelli's work, I liked how you can see that he does his abstract every now and again, then he goes back to painting. Like, you can see his range and skill. And the overall use of the space for me was stunning. Everything came into the space well. There was enough space for all of the artworks to breathe on their own and for you to see them on their own for what they are. And then the whole space as a whole spoke to everything that was going on. I also liked the conceptual artworks, but what I would have loved is a bit of a description, because conceptual art, sometimes it's a hit or miss, and if there isn't a description to help you out, you're just looking at it and you're just like, I don't know what this is. This was the second exhibition, which was at Studio Khumalo, called We Are Water. This painting was my favorite. It literally felt alive. The longer you stared at these artworks, especially the ones with the water, it just came to life, and I loved that. It was very straightforward, and it wasn't as intimidating as contemporary art is. Here you could see what was going on in the space, and that was stunning. These works for me felt very nostalgic. My grandmother used to make reed mats when I was a kid, so the reed mats just brought me back into my childhood for a second, and it was just like, it's so interesting to see the different mediums that people use all the time, especially South African artists. They have so many mediums that always reference to something within our cultures. We took a bit of a break and got some sorbet and walked around Rosebank just for a bit, looking at the scenery. This building, I see it often, but I only noticed now that the metals are different colors, which is very interesting. This exhibition was by No Excuse Presents Champions for Change. I think men should go to this exhibition like they should. The artist that you saw first is my favorite. I fell in love with his work at F&B Art Fair. Oh my goodness, I've been in love with his work since. And I just loved the space. I think we sat in here for quite a long time. There was one painting, there was one artwork where, like, the more you looked at it, the more it was ever changing. You saw something different in it. So we sat for a bit until the lady came to tell us that the gallery was closing. But wow, like, I was so fascinated by it. It was spectacular. Then I went on my day and went home, and this is me struggling to close the window actually. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, so I'm not gonna vlog every day because sometimes I'm like not doing much, and also I don't like to, if it was my own space I'd vlog it, but it's not my own space, so I'm not gonna do that. And I'll just vlog a few bits and bobs that I feel I want to vlog when I'm at home. Okay, so I'm going to Potch today. I need to go finish packing up my stuff and figure it out, because my dad and I, our timetables are not working together. So the best thing I can do is courier my stuff. So that's what I'm gonna go do and figure out, and whatever. It's gonna cost me a bit of an arm and a leg, but that's what I have to do. I have no choice, to be quite frank. I feel like it's gonna cost me more or less the same amount it would cost to drive home and come to Potch for my dad and drive back, you know. So get fun. And also, I woke up with my mind racing, and I've got a couple of ideas that I want to jot down, because like, I've been thinking about my life and what I want to be doing with it and what. And I think I might have just like sort of honed into that. So I'm going to jot down some things, and then I'm going to talk to some people that I know that could possibly help me in terms of like realizing some of these things, and my parents, because my parents actually know what's going on with my life, like what's my plan, because they do to a certain extent help me out financially. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Hey, let me tell you, I have never been so calm about my life being so. I am so calm about it though, and that's fine, because I think if I had been overwhelmed at some point, I was going to reach my breaking point, and that's a scary point to be at for me. The state of my room, oh my god. I still have to pack all of this and this on my bed. Oh my god.
I feel myself begging for your attention. Why do I need it so badly? Every day a competition.
So I got a paper straw, but actually I always have a metal straw. Oh my god, I was gonna die. Imagine drinking a Coke with a paper straw. It deteriorates, and it's not nice. It's not nice, guys. It's not nice. I think the best investment of my life was getting metal straws. A pro tip, don't throw away your boxes. And if you feel like throwing away your boxes, just stack your boxes inside your boxes, and then by the time you have to move, you just unpack everything and everything's fine.